Welcome back to the Lacrosse Center. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we have the jump ball, and, well, they head the right direction anyways. As we begin today's ball game, this is going to feature Lansing and the Soto. Key Hawks. Here's a three from way downtown. That's going to go out of bounds. And DeSoto will get the ball on the inbound. They'll get the ball in. And coming across the timeline. Oh, ball was tipped away. Can they chase it down? They cannot. Get the ball back in. DeSoto will. They're going to take a high arcing shot. That's going to be short. Trying to save it. They do. And there's a putback. No good. Well, a great effort there. That might have been number 22 for the Pirates in Venner, who made the save. Lechner couldn't get it to drop on the layup attempt. That was right on top of him. Here's a quick pass inside. Ball tipped around and coming away with it. They wanted to get it into Winters. She couldn't handle it. And Soto will bring the ball down the court. A shot up, no good. And the weak side rebound tipped around. Continuing to be tipped around. And now it's a breakaway. But it's 1-on-3. Nice job on the defense. Oh, and a pop right there by Lansing, the Key Hawks. Mutterman with the shot and the score. Here comes the Pirates. They're looking to lay up. No, a little bit too strong. And a rebound coming away by Winters. And it's going to be a foul here as they go near the out of bounds. In fact, they do go out of bounds. Not sure who that foul was on. They'll get the ball in to Mutterman. And she comes across the timeline here on the wing. Back to Winters from Moan. That ball picked off. Coming down the court, this is going to be Venner. She goes down low, turnaround shot up, no good. Weak side trying to get to it. That was Kruger. That might have been, I think it would have been Lechner, number 1, as she brought the ball down. Now Mutterman will come across the timeline and not quite come into view as she passes down low. Back up to Winters. Taking a look at the names and the numbers here, trying to get those down a little bit. A little give and go. Here's a shot up and the score. Winters on the bank shot, making the break. That ball tipped out of bounds. Good hustle there by Mallory Moan. Lob pass tipped by Moan. And out of bounds it goes again. Pirates will look to bring it in. They trail 4-0 here early on. They break the press. Here's Lechner now as she comes into view. Quick pass. A three set up, and that's short off the front of the rim. No good. And a big rebound here by the Pirates. Here's a spin move and a shot. No, off to the left. And tipping the ball out of bounds. That was number 10 in Kruger once again. Good little spin move by Kylie Venner. Ball just fell off to the left side. Mutterman on the drive, back out to Winters. She'll drive, and we're going to get a foul. Down low as Winters went up. Somebody else for the Pirates went up with her, but caught her on the arm. Both teams with a foul apiece now. Shot is up and good for Winters. And here we go. Thanks to Chris Schwesdahl, he stopped by just to make sure everything was going okay. I said, yeah. Good internet connection. Here's a shot and a rebound. Oh, it still wouldn't fall. DeSoto coming away with the ball, and now out of bounds they go. Let's take a look. It was Mutterman battling down low with, I think that might have been Obert. DeSoto with the inbound. Still can't get it to drop. Another shot up. That's no good. It's going to fall sooner or later. They trail 6-0. Riley Mutterman will bring the ball up the court. Into view. Winters down low. Nice bounce pass. A shot up. No. Rebound coming up here for DeSoto. Looked like that was number 11 in Schulte. Oh, there you go. That was a big three by Venner. And I probably had it on the wrong one, didn't I? I did. I apologize. Venner with a nice three from downtown, will tell you that. Here's a battle going for the ball. It will stay with the Key High crew. On that far side, Winters, Mutterman, here is a pass. They tried to get inside to number 3 and Kolsrud, but that didn't happen. And now a nice drive here by Venner. She laid it up and in. Mutterman quickly back down the court. She's going to take it herself all the way and overshot that one on the rebound. It's going to be DeSoto. Here comes Venner once again. She lays it up, and she got another one. Well, I'll tell you what, now it's 7-6 DeSoto. Well, it just took a matter of time before they could get something going. Now they have the lead by 1. Mutterman back up the top, nearly stolen away. Winters guarded by Venner. Down low, they'll come back out on the top here to Kolsrud. Kolsrud back to Winters. They'll play catch a little bit. Now firing a shot over here to the near side. That's where Mutterman is going to take the 3, and she nailed it. Pretty good looking shot right there. And it's 9-7. Up by 2. DeSoto skip pass over here. Shot comes up, and that is no good. That was Lechner with the shot. So Mutterman will bring the ball down the court. Across the timeline she goes. Here's the drive, the layup, overlaid that one. Oh, wound up back into the hands eventually here of Winters, but the ball is out of bounds as her shot was short under the basket. Well, coming out of the ball game is number 10 in Kruger, and entering is 15 in Sasha Dahl. Dahl comes in. Here's Venner trying to work across the timeline, able to do so. Quick pass down. This is Dahl. Her shot no good on the short release. Venner for 3, in and out, no good. Still tracking it down. That's the Pirates. Here's a layup attempt. No. Good try there by Lechner. 3 coming up short, front of the rim. And they'll save that one to Venner. Pirates down by 2. Here on the right elbow with Venner. Lechner back over to the far side it goes. They'll bounce pass down low, back to the top. Here with Obert. Lechner. Well, thanks to many of those fine sponsors, we got to talk about Pasture Pride Cheese in Cashton helping us out today. Here's a shot up, and that's no good. On the weak side, it's going to be takeaway for the rebound. You know, Pork's Bar and Grill also helping us out today. Stop in there for some fantastic food specials. And in Ontario, that's DeSoto, of course. Ontario, it's Rivers Inn Bar and Grill. That shot is up, no good, and a rebound coming away here by the Pirates, and 34 in Cole. Also, talking to Rudy's Bar, stopped in there, thanks to Jim and the crew. Back up the top here with Cole. Lechner, they'll play bounce pass back and forth. Now over to the far side they go with Obert. Dahl, they kick it out. That ball up in the air, and Mutterman, boy, she came away with it. Slicing through that offense. 3 on the way, short. Great hustle coming up by Mohn, and they'll go back to Mutterman, and she'll slow things down a little bit. Quick pass inside. Winters cannot get that one to drop. Pirates back down, still trailing by 2. It's been kind of a little bit of a dogfight defensively here all of a sudden. Shot, in and out. Trying to come up with a rebound. What are we going to get? Going to be a foul called here. That one is on Mutterman. Lansing will bring in number 23 in Lila Strong. Strong comes in. Pirates lob pass out to the top. Benner to Dahl. Lechner back to Dahl, and it's picked off by Mutterman. He is all over the place. Here's Winters for 3. That is not going to make it, and the ball bounces off the leg of Mohn. And the timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. As you can see, 9-7 Lansing. All right, back we come here, and let's see, we better get the right camera on. And we're being joined here with head coach Terry Seneff of the Viroqua Blackhawks as we have this game up and running here. And Terry, thanks for popping up here just for the moment. How you doing today?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a great day.
You got to be
basketball.
You got to be a busy guy.
Pretty busy. It's all fun though, for sure. Once the stresses of once it tips off in the beginning in the morning,
yeah,
that makes it a little bit better. So.
Kind of runs itself, doesn't it? It seems like there was a nice.
You would say that.
A 3-point shot there. That was number 14 in Sophia Obert. Oh, you can't hear me? Well, that's why I turned that down. So sorry about that. I'll turn you up. Now you can probably catch
Usually
me.
People turn my voice off.
Well, I was going to say, you probably don't want to listen to me, right? Still can't quite? It might be that. You got it?
That's probably a second.
Sometimes might have a loose loose one right there. If we'll hold that and
Yep,
we'll
much better.
Make you work a little bit. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no, much
I
better.
do have another one in another headset. But yeah, you've been kind of busy, and when I was here about 7:45, and I heard the big garage doors open. I went, I wonder who's got that luxury, and it was you.
Yeah, it's nice to have that so we can get everything in that we needed. So
yeah, it's always good that way. So, well, tell us a little bit about coming up with this idea a little bit again, Terry, if you could, with this Generations of Basketball. Pretty neat idea.
yeah, they did the Cooley Classic for a long time, so I knew they did that down here. Midwest Players Classic is run a boys version of this. Been going for a while, so talked to the people that ran both of those and just got some ideas on it, and just really wanted to offer opportunities to some of these teams that don't always get to play on stages like this. So
Right.
Just something a little different.
That's pretty neat. You said that the only don't ask too much about the connection with the teams, but the one connection you have with Lansing was kind of neat.
Yeah, it's really cool. My mom played basketball at Lansing Key. She graduated, if I'm not mistaken, in '61. I'm going to get in trouble if it was later than that for sure. But in that era, it was 6-on-6 at that time. So that's also what kind of spurred on having the granny basketball.
Yeah.
Playing here too. So.
And we'll see that a little bit later at about 5:15 today.
Yeah.
So it looks like you got the teams all set. There's a nice putback by Soto. We got ourselves a pretty good ball game. I'm going to take a little break here because with the music, we got to make sure we stop. So we'll come right back with Terry in a moment's time. Well, back we come here with Terry Cena. And Terry, you guys play Cashton tonight. That should be an interesting ball game. You guys had a tough game with Westby, too. Let's talk a little bit about that first.
Yeah, I think our girls played, honestly, really well. We could not put the ball in the basket. Just a lot of really good opportunities. Just ball was not falling. And once that happens, that hoop gets smaller and smaller every time you shoot, I think.
It seems like it, yes,
so,
you're right.
But they just, the attitudes are still great. They're still working hard for sure, especially on the defensive end. I was very pleased with that. 26 points, that's not bad. But,
well, right.
I feel pretty good about that. But,
I thought, did I hear the score right when, I was driving to school the next day, and I literally had to do a double take thinking, wow, did I hear that? But so it had to be defensively quite the game.
Yeah, our girls definitely put the effort forward and are playing within our game plan defensively, and honestly playing within our game plan offensively is just it's putting the ball in the basket.
Takes time.
Just,
yep. So Moan, by the way, had hit a 3, and now Winters is on the line. She gets the first free throw, looking for number 2 with a 15-14 lead. And now it's up by 2 for Lansing. Well, tonight at 7 o'clock, you'll host the Cashton Eagles as they come up here to the Lacrosse Center. And what can you tell us about the Eagles?
Yeah, Steve does a great job with that team. Obviously, the whole program, they're always fundamentally sound and play really hard. They lost a couple players, but honestly, just kind of reloading a little bit. So I think they'll still be a really good challenge for us. So, and again, I think for us, it comes down to just putting the ball in the basket. So to be able to compete with them, and of course, these hoops are even a little bit tougher to shoot on. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what our girls can do, though.
How do you coach your ladies when you know you're coming up here and you got a little bigger court? Just overall the size factor,
Yep.
the vastness of the place, so to speak.
Yeah. First and foremost, just come up and enjoy the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then, but yeah, the court. I mean, we're going to press some, and it's a little tougher on a court like this. So
Yeah. Yeah.
just try to pressure where we can. Try to get people in corners, get people out of their comfort zone as much as possible. So it's not a lot different being on a bigger court for us in that scenario. But and we still want to push the floor. We got to get as many easy baskets as we can. So
Right. Yep. Yep.
So we'll see how that goes.
Venner hits 2 free throws to tie things up at 16 apiece now. Again, DeSoto and Lansing. And do you do maybe a final question here with this? Do you reset your rotation a little quicker because of the size of the court and
Yep.
that?
Yeah, for sure. We'll get people in and out a little bit quicker, just to get their wind. That
Sure.
first wind, expand the lungs a little bit, I think they say. So
Yeah,
try to get them in and out quick, and then get on with it. But
Yeah. Well, that's pretty. I mean, it's just some of the whole concept of things, that you have to kind of think about.
Yeah.
I always kind of wondered about that a little bit, knowing that the size factor,
Yeah.
here with the court.
Well,
So,
we're young too, so just getting kids on the court a little quicker in the game gets rid of some of those jitters a little faster.
Sure.
So get them in, even if they don't stay on there that long. It's
Right.
just getting them in and getting a sweat going and getting into the flow.
and to me, that makes sense. You want to get them in there and get them accustomed to things because, they got whatever it is, 36 minutes, right?
Right.
better be ready to roll with it.
Yeah,
So.
for sure.
Well, it's good with that, Terry. Thanks again for putting this all together. Hopefully we can continue doing this for a few years. I appreciate you allowing me to come up and get the stream going. I know there's some folks that can't make it, and your kindness with that is much appreciated.
Well, thank you for doing it. It's awesome that you support high school athletics the way that you do, and we really appreciate it. And again, like you said, those people that can't make it, I'm sure they do. But it's kind of cool for the girls to be able to go back and watch it if they want to, or whatever else too. So I sincerely appreciate all that you do for us too. So thanks again for being here.
You bet. We'll have this on the YouTube channel a little bit later, probably sometime Sunday night, I hope, with any luck, with 5 games in there. And I suppose I got to look at that granny basketball too, maybe, all right?
Yeah, for sure.
And we got to do something with the Viroqua alumni because they're going to have bragging rights, so we got to get that up and running. So.
Right, absolutely.
So, well, Terry, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping up here, and we'll talk. We'll probably you and I will probably just chat along the way during the day, kind of see how things are going. But we'll let you off the hook from here on out. Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Ken. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too. Head
Thanks.
coach Terry Sina coming up here and giving us a couple of words of wisdom here. We thank Terry so much for all that he's doing. Well, back here to the ball game as it's 17-16 DeSoto. Take care now. And that's going to stay back here. DeSoto with the ball. They're going to drive in and a bank shot by Venner. Boy, I tell you what, Venner has been playing real tough. And she continues to put the ball down through that hoop. So that was pretty good play by her. Lansing coming right back. And that's going to go out of bounds. DeSoto making a quick change here, spelling the players on a good rotation. Into the game, bringing the ball down the court here. This is 14 and Obert. I hear you. I need the stress ball once in a while. Terry Sina comes along. He goes, "Here's how I get through with he's got a little basketball. It's a stress ball." You just gotta love his humor. Back we come here, and it's going to be 19-16 here with DeSoto in the lead here. Mutterman will come across the timeline. Ball bounces right back to her. She goes over here to the wing. Inside to Winters. Trying to make a move here, and she is triple teamed. We're going to get a jump ball here. Well, coming in, playing tough, that's 24 in Isbell. Tying things up, and Viroqua, I'm thinking about Terry now. DeSoto gets the ball. Lechner gets across the timeline. Skip pass over here to the near side. Back up to the top. Shot up, and it's no good. Rebound snuck away here by Mutterman. Mutterman down the lane here. Kicks off to Winters. Far side it goes. He'll stay up on the wing. Trying to get into Winters. Ball tipped around and lost here by Lansing. And DeSoto has it. And now we're going to get a foul from behind here. I think that's going to go on Mutterman. And I think that is number 2 on her. I think. So right down below us, they're going to inbound. Obert will bring the ball into view over on the wing with Cole. Back up on the far side with Lechner. Pirates moving the ball around with 1:13 to go in the half. Here's Mutterman. Off from that timeline. Back into view. Winters, baseline, comes out far side. A high arcing shot, no good. That one by number 4 in Moan, who had hit a 3 previously. Now she drives. That's going to be partially blocked, and then off the backboard, Winters going to lock up over here with Cole. Or was that no, that was actually Isabel, I think. Now Venner comes back in. Isabel comes out. Lansing to inbound. Metali gets the ball in. Here's a shot. That is a good-looking hit right there. Matil, there we go. That's good to know. I'm glad she hit that because I really butchered her name. Matil getting the bucket. Skip pass, far side. Back up to Lechner. Thought about it. Now goes on the right wing. That ball picked off. Moan will look for the layup. Can't get it to drop. And that'll be the half. 19-18 is your score here. We thank Thrive Wellness in Cashton and Viola Quick Stop in Viola. We come back for more in a bit. Welcome back to the Crosse Center. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. Well, the Pirates will get the ball first here as they lead 19-18 to begin the second half action as they come into view. They'll go down low trying to get the ball inside, and the ball is tipped away. They're trying to get it into Kruger. I'm not sure who. Somebody was able to tip it away. That was Winters way down low, and she came up short on that layup attempt and back down the court for the Pirates. And that ball tipped away off the top of the head of one of the Lansing players. Not sure if it was Kohlsrud or Winters. They go down low again. They did get the ball in this time to Kruger, back into Kruger. Turn around, shot, no. Rebound by Mutterman. And she will quickly come down the court here and into view. Thanks again to those terrific sponsors that you see throughout the ball game here. That ball is short off the front of the rim on that layup, I should say. And here comes Venner. She lays that one up. She's fouled. Well, we mentioned a number of those wonderful sponsors. We'll continue to do so here throughout. Of course, the Viroqua Public Market on Main Street opens 7 days a week, and they have some fantastic stocking stuffers for you. Be sure to check them out. Thanks to Rachel and the crew. And if you're ever in Ontario, stop in at Wildcat Bar and Grill. They have some fantastic luncheon specials. Their specials, actually, I should say, throughout the day. Here's a foul now as Venner trying to go to the bucket, and she gets fouled, so she'll be on the line. Wildcat Bar and Grill helping us out today in Ontario. Venner will hit the first, extend the lead by one, as you can see in the lower right corner of the screen. Got them both. Good shooting there by Venner. And Mutterman will bring the ball back across the timeline for Lansing. Kicking the ball out. Kohlsrud. Back to Mutterman. On the drive baseline. Reverse layup attempt. No. Off the backboard. Actually underneath the rim it looked like. Getting across the timeline, Obert. Venner now down low to teammate, and now the layup. Wow. Venner with a nice little move to her right, and she laid it up and in. And I think you could probably say that down there low, that was Kruger helping out. Here's, the ball gets stuck. And they'll get a ball up here and see if they can't knock it out. There they go. Good job by Moan. That's always a pressure shot right there, isn't it? I always thought so. Winters to the line now. Got the first one to drop. 23-19. 71 Express in Norwalk helping us out. Thanks to Kate and all the great crew down there. Food specials each and every day. Missed on the second one. A quick pass down court. Here's a layup attempt. Oh, they got it. Boy, they... Obert quickly down the court and got a nice touchdown pass to her. Here is a shot up. No. Rebound on the weak side. Winds up back in Mutterman's hands. She kicks it out. Shot is up and good. My goodness, that was a pretty good shot there by Schulte. And there's going to be a carry on Lechner. 25-21, as you can see the time, 15-19 to go. Well, we'll thank Adams Friendship. They'll be coming to town here, playing the 4 o'clock game against Black River Falls. And we'll focus on Black River Falls, or excuse me, on Adams Friendship. There's a shot up, and it'll roll around and be good. Ball will come out, shot up, and things are opening up. That was Cole with the shot. She hits a 3, and it's up by 5 for the Pirates. Back down the court. Oh, a nice drive here, but just short by Moan. Ball tipped out of bounds. Soto will get it. Cole inbounds to Venner. And Venner will walk across the timeline here. Back up the top with Cole, goes inside to Lechner. Bounces back out into Obert's hands. And they'll start over. Bob pass down low. Obert comes out to the side with Cole. Now Lechner goes in with Venner. She drives. Oh, and she got that one to go. A little hesitation there, and that was enough to open up the door for Venner. 30-23 your score. Shot up, no. Rebound, tipped away. Lechner, good defense. Here's a 3 on the way by Mutterman, no good. Ball still bouncing around. There's a big-time block. Boy, that was, again, Kruger coming up with a nice block. Lechner slowing things down, goes to Kruger. Back up here to Cole. She traveled. Just a little hesitation slide there, and that was enough for the call. Thanks to the anonymous donor helping out here with the broadcast. Wishing all the best to the area teams. And in Norwalk, you got to stop in at Bailey's Diner if you love Mexican food. I tell you what, they do a terrific job down there. You cannot go wrong. Go to their website and check out the menu. And our thanks to the Bank of Ontario, and of course doing business in the Vernon County area. Well, the Brookwood girls lost a tough one today, 51-47. Winters hits that one, and we're going to get a timeout. But wishing all the best the rest of the year, the area families and friends of the Brookwood girls basketball team. Back we come here as the Pirates with the ball here on the left side. Venner keeps it alive. a 3 on the way. It's going to be just a little bit over the top, but boy, there is Kruger again. She has played just so tough underneath the bucket there, picking up the rebound. Cleaning up the glass, I think they say. Ball is lost as we come back over here to the right side. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Lansing. Coming out of the ball game for a little bit of a rest here, number 11 in Schulte. Here's Winters. She makes a little move. Ball was partially blocked in there by Venner. Bowen tries to get the rebound, but it's ripped away by Venner. Quick down the court she comes. Here's Cole for 3 off the front of the rim, right into the hands of Venner. Her shot is off the mark. Shot is back up and in, and that was Cole. That ball bounced right into her, and you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. 34-24 now. Here's a nice drive. Oh, it fell off the right side here on the drive by Mutterman. Great look, just couldn't get it to go. Captain Hooks Bait and Tackle Shop helping us out for all your tackle gear. Stop in at Genoa. Nearly 50 years of experience right there. Here's Lechner. Goes inside. Kruger even more inside, but then Lechner travels. Got the ball into Lechner from Kruger, but a little shuffle step there. Thanks to the Dairy Queen. All kinds of great tasting treats there for you. And the Dairy Queen located in Viroqua. Appreciate their support. Here's a steal by Lechner. She comes into view. She looks for the layup, but it's short. Oh, great opportunity there. Now Mutterman will zip back the other way. She fires the ball down court. It's up and in. All alone down there was, I believe, Golsrud, and she was able to connect. Venner comes over here to the near side. That ball tipped away by Mohn. Good defensive play there. Inside. Wow. Venner with the left hand. That's not easy unless you're left-handed. He made it look easy. Back to that 10-point advantage with 10:40 to go in the game. Owen will get the bank shot. Oman, they say. I thought it was Mon. All right. And a timeout here by DeSoto. We'll take a little break ourselves. Well, coming back here, we now have number 25 into the ball game, and Elsie Venner. Lansing with the ball in a 8-point deficit, trying to claw back into this. Not that they're out of it by any means. Nice save here. Shot is up and good. Bosrud with the bucket. 36-30 now. Here's a three on the way. Oh, way downtown. That was Cole. Ella Cole. A dead-eye shot. Now Cole gets the interception here. And down she goes. Going to get a foul here. I got to take a look and see, kind of sort that stuff out. It is going to go against Lansing here. So to Soto to inbound. They go up the top here with Venner. Kick it out to the right side. That was Dahl. And then the shot by Obert off the backboard. And let's see who touched it. Off the hands of Lansing. Cole will inbound. Up to Obert. Inside pass, nice pass. Oh, lost her footing here. Going to be a travel call on Elsie Venner. Tough break. She came down the lane and just slipped up. So Winters to inbound. Some pressure coming now by the Pirates. Mutterman will get the ball and bring it across the timeline. Out here on the wing, bounce pass inside. Venner there to knock the ball away. Good defensive move. Lansing gets the ball into Mutterman. A blocking foul here. That is going to go against 14 and Obert. Into the ball game. Back comes Kruger. Dull comes out. Lob pass to Mutterman. Got it in, and she looks for that three right away. Weak side rebound. Kruger making her presence known on the return. That ball tipped around and into the hands now of Winters, and she is wasting no time coming down the court. And there's going to be a foul on Cole. She tried to get to the ball, and she wound up smacking the hand. So a two-shot foul coming up here. Well, thanks to the DeSoto Pirates, as you watch this young team, they are aggressive, and they are young. A bunch of freshmen on this team as Winters hits that one. 5 freshmen on the team. Wow. Lechner coming in. She's a junior. For 25 in Elsie Venner, a freshman, comes out. Winters hits them both. And it's a 7-point ball game here with DeSoto on top. Lechner nearly had that one stolen away by Mutterman. Back into Lechner. Her layup, no. And a rebound coming away here. That is Mon. I'm not sure how they said that now. That comes off the coach. Venner will inbound. She'll go to Obert. Obert, the lone senior on this squad. Boy, there is Cole again. She hit one from this near side, and she went to the opposite side and nailed that one. She's just proven she can hit from anywhere. Pirates up by 10. Here's Cole. Maybe thought about it. Here is a nice looking shot, but it rimmed out by Obert. Ball on the floor. Winter's going to come away with it. And I tell you what, she will streak down the court 2-on-1. Back at her, and no, the bounce pass underneath. And we're going to get a foul now. Tough break here because that pass, it actually went in between the legs of Winters. As she went to try and get it, put it back up, she was fouled. And we'll go to the line here and shoot 2. Shot is up and good. Second one is on target. Back to an 8-point ball game at the 7-minute mark. Here's Kruger, and Mutterman will lock it up, and the jump ball says who? Soto, looks like. Nope, check that. They pointed this way, but now they changed their mind. Or at least the one official did. Coming right back down. Oh, there's going to be a travel. Just, the feet just went faster than what they wanted. Kruger with the ball goes down low. This is Venner, and she hits it and is fouled. So Venner will go to the line here. Venner, one of those 5 freshmen, playing so tough here right now. Cole comes out of the ball game for a rest. And looks like it's Sasha Dahl coming in. Rebound off from the miss. Lansing goes inside, and Venner's going to get called for the foul on a push. Mutterman making a little bit of a move, tried to bank that one in. No, and the rebound for Lansing. Mutterman gets it back, and she says, why not? And that one fell. And the timeout here. Thanks to Gasser's Bar and Grill on the north side of Arroco. Stop in there for daily luncheon specials. Well, coming back, the play winds up now taken away here from by Lansing. They get the ball back. Down by 8, and that's going to count. Get the bucket, and now going to the line again is Winters. I tell you what, she has been busy playing tough down low. And the shot is up and good. 3-point play taken care of here, and it's a 5-point ball game. Obert lost the handle as she came up. They'll go down low to Winters again. She'll turn, and she's fouled a second time. Cole set to come back into the ball game. Thanks to Travis Thiemann, Hold Up Displays. Check out their website. Find out much more about Hold Up Displays and what they do. Trusted by thousands and thousands. And all items USA made. That's even better. That ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Pirates here with 5:38 to go in the game. Bounce pass to Obert, nearly picked off here. Lechner thought she was going to bank that one in for a moment. Well, the 2 o'clock ball game is going to feature the Kickapoo Panthers. We look forward to that game. Waterman finally getting the ball under control there as she was in. Looked like she was going to be in a little trouble there. Now Venner is going to be called for the foul. She went up trying to get all ball, but she also got part of the body. Winters hits that one. She's been tough on the line. Besides playing down low. Hopkins and Hopkins, experience, integrity, and knowledge of law in Viroqua helping us out today, as well as J&R Surplus, wishing all the best to these young DeSoto Pirate team. J&R Military Surplus, reminding you they're getting all kinds of great new and used items. Take a look at their shop. On your way through DeSoto. Pirates looking to get the ball in, and that's going to go off the leg of Mutterman. I'll tell you what, she is a player. Only a freshman. We mentioned the Kickapoo ladies coming to town here in just a little bit. We'll see them at the 2 o'clock hour against Schulzberg. Head coach Eric Wego. Martin's milk service, trucking service, of course, they do all kinds of great things. And they are looking for, there's Mutterman again with the hustle. They're looking for those Class A CDL drivers, local, regional, and over-the-road positions. Here's a shot up, and that's going to fall off to the left here, and a big rebound. Well, there's 9 team fouls here on DeSoto. That might come back to haunt them a little bit as they'll come back the other way now. Shot is up and good. Kulsrud hits 1 of 2. And a rebound by Lechner, bringing the ball across the timeline. Venner had that ball tipped away, but Lechner is able to track it down, and now a foul is called here on Lansing. That is only their fourth. Well, we talked about Melvina Frog Days coming up. What a great time down there in Melvina. Of course, between Cashton and Sparta, Highway 27. August 2, 3, and 4 of 2024. Put that one on your calendar. And thanks to those great folks from Nelson Agri Center. Since 1954, paint, farm tools, farm supplies, lumber, all kinds of things going on here at Nelson Agri Center, Viroqua. The Soto looking to inbound. Underneath their own basket. Oh, wide open. Oh, she traveled, I think. He might have been surprised. Oh, no, it was a foul. Okay. Lechner with a foul. Well, that was tough. That took away the basket. And we're hitting that 4-minute mark now with the ball game. 3-point game. The Pirates out on top here, hanging on. Here's Winters. Turn around to give to Colesrud. Couldn't make it. Here is a three, and guess what? We got a tie ball game. Mutterman hit the three. Looking to get the ball across the timeline. They do. This is Obert, and a timeout by the Pirates. We'll take a break as well. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Quality parts from quality people. Viroqua. Well, thanks going out to Pasture Pride Cheese, just outside of Cashton there on Highway 27, home of Usto Cheese. And I tell you what, folks, that is great stuff. I like getting that. I really do. And you heat that up. You kind of put it in some chunks, cut it up in little chunks, and then, you know, whether you throw it in the microwave or whatever, and that is tasty. I even put it on salads. I know that sounds weird, but it's a great carb diet cheese. Here we go now. It was a jump ball, and uh-oh, this could be trouble. They're not going to get it, but they do get a foul called here. It's going to put Lansing on the line here. Obert, not sure if she's fouled out of the ball game or not, but she steps out. We'll find out in a little bit. Shot is up. That's good, and Lansing takes the lead back. Since sometime in that first half, Pirates had been on a nice little run, but working their way back. Here's Cole. That's going to be short. Shot is up, no, and a reach in. A little bit of a push there. That's on Dahl. And we'll go back the other way with the Pirates having 10 team fouls, now probably 11. That will put the Keyhigh crew on the line. And Winters. That one fell off to the left side. Well, thanks again to Pasture Pride Cheese. Pork's Bar and Grill. Stop in there. It's one of the friendliest places you're going to find in DeSoto. Great folks there with great specials. Friday and, let's see, what was that? Was it Friday and Saturday with breakfast, I think, something like that? Or was it Saturday and Sunday? Probably Saturday and Sunday. But they have some great breakfast specials going on and much more. Here is the inbound, and wow, Winter somehow able to control that. She's on the baseline, in trouble, and we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a little break ourselves. Well, back we come here. As you can see, 3:05 in the game, and it's a 1-point advantage for Lansing. They'll get the inbound. Going inside, they'll kick it out and lost the direction. Cole will inbound. Pretty good pass there to Kruger. And boy, talk about Mutterman, that freshman. She is just all over the place. I'm not sure where that came from. Mutterman will bring the ball across the timeline. And there's some defense for you. Inside, there's Venner. She lays it up and in. And the Pirates up by 1. This is where it's going to get interesting now. A little give and go back to Mutterman. She'll stop. Comes back up to the wing. Back to Mutterman. That was number 11. There's an attempt. No, a nice rebound. Oh, we're going to get a travel here. Colesrud went up and came back down and did not try and put the shot up. That was a little tough. Lob pass. They'll get it to Venner. And she'll get across the timeline down over the far end. Kruger back to Venner. She's going to be fouled. So Kylie Venner will go to the line here with 1:51 to go. Shooting 2. And the first one's going to drop down. Thanks to Rudy's Bar and Hotel in Genoa. Fun, friendly atmosphere, and of course that beautiful scenery right there by the Mississippi River. Venner hits them both. Thrive Wellness. Don't just survive, but thrive. Dr. Martin Midas in Cashton. Local chiropractor. That ball tipped behind. Here's a shot coming at, just off to the left, and a rebound. That was, we're going to get a travel call here. Yep, Venner. Thought maybe Venner might have been bumped into there, but not going to get that call right now with 1:21 to go in this ball game. They'll get the ball in. Mutterman comes into view here. That far corner, wow. Back up to the top here with inside, I should say, with Winters, and she got that one to drop. Winters and a timeout by Soto. We'll do the same. Well, DeSoto will get the ball in, and as soon as they do, I don't know if they want it. Probably they did. They want to try and extend this game, I would imagine, as much as possible. Lansing with the foul. We'll come back the other way as both teams now bonus and double bonus. Exactly a minute to go on the board. That shot will not fall. Winters getting that rebound, and I tell you what, she's playing very tough here. Number of free throws, and she's getting a lot of rebounds too. Venner on the defensive side. There's a block, and it goes into the hands of Venner. She goes with a bounce pass. Oh, nice decision not to throw that one. That was, who was that over there? Was that Cole? It might have been. It was Cole. There's going to be a foul as Venner goes down. Mutterman will help her up a little bit. And to the line they go. And a timeout, Lansing. Thanks to the Viola Quick Stop, we'll talk about them. Well, the Pirates on the line here, and they get the first. That's a big hit right there. 26 seconds remaining. Our thanks going out to the Viola Quick Stop as they will be cheering on the Kickapoo Panthers as they come up next. Homemade cooking, great staff, a beautiful location, downtown Viola. Well, that was another hit, and it's a three-point ball game. Mutterman will take that three, a little bit short. Kruger with the rebound to Venner. She goes down court. Here comes Kruger. She's going to lay that up, and it's dropping in. And the Pirates now in command. Going to go for the 3 here. That shot is up, no good, and there's the buzzer. What a ball game here. 52-47 as that ball game is, that buzzer sounds the end of the ball game here. Viroqua Public Market helping us out. Thanks to Rachel and that crew. Remember, they are open 7 days a week. Great stocking stuffers and the Wildcat Bar and Grill in Ontario, the place to go. You're looking for great lunch specials, supper as well. We hope that you've enjoyed this Western Wisconsin video production of Generations of Basketball. Once again, DeSoto with the big win, 52-47.